Van's ready. We're going to pick it up. Now you may or may not understand my excitement about getting our home back. I'm so excited I can jump up and down. I look a bit of a loser right now because I am outside getting very excited whilst Tim not so much. So follow along. Nearly there, get our home back. Yay.
Say it louder, say it louder. Feel the moment, feel the power. Bring the animal back to life.
Thank you. This one is a bit hot
If you feel like letting go, you can take control. You can tell life gets you down, down, down. Gets you down, down, down. Say it louder, say it louder. Feel the moment, feel the power. Bring the animal back to life.
Man on a mission. Let's go and get this van. We get our home back. Ready. We spot another camper up there though. That's a good sign, as we were a bit worried they couldn't do the van.
Bring the energy one more time. Say it louder, say it louder. You're the question, you're the answer.
And there she is. We're coming home, baby.
Bring the energy one more time.
Here she is. She's been left running. She could have had a wash, but we refused, just because we want her back ASAP. Woohoo! Back in the van. We're in.
I might go next. I might go next door to that food place and lift the bonnet and I'm going to be sure it's alright.
Just thought you were going here.
I'd rather do
Not long.
quarter to 10. Get us home next week.
So there you can see that. New engine but no fuel. So garage pending for fuel. But remember to use my stand now. Right, we're in. We're off. We made it. 2 trains, 7 minutes to walk. We got there. Yeah, and he's still not looking happy. I forgot I cleaned it actually before we left it. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. I'm just going to go into here and check underneath the bonnet and just make sure we're absolutely happy. Let you know how it goes. They did just ask us if we wanted to wash the van, and we did say no because they've had all this time, and that could have been done yesterday, but the van is actually really dirty and disgusting. Damn, you would think a 10 grand bill you would get your van washed, but apparently not. Inspector Clouseau just checking it all now. I mean, I've got to be honest, I don't know what you would say really. Dare I say it, actually, the engine sounds lovely, but so did the last one, so Christ, I probably doomed it because I've been blamed for the last one. So yeah, hopefully we don't have to spend another 10 grand for another one in the next few weeks. Lunch and treats for the woofie. Let's find our French then. Bit of a reminder of where we were last time.
Dreaming of
with the van. Now this is 2 days after, I think. We're in a heat wave, so it's very warm at the minute. Got a few jobs to do. We've got the roof, that roof vent over there we need to reseal, and that door around the corner that you can't see, we've got that one to take out as well and reseal, because yeah, we had them both leaking whilst we were away. So yeah, so whilst we've got the van back and we got a very small window of time before we want to be back in the van, and the weather, and because of future plans, we need to get these jobs done before we head off. So today is roof and back door window for resealing. So wish us luck. Also should have said, we've never done this before, so we've looked at everything we need, ordered it up. It's been sat here before the van arrived, and now we're going to get it done. So let's show you what we've got. The window holders for when we've got the window out, the cheese wire ready to cut around the silicone toolbox. Inside we have grey permit as well, and sealant remover and adhesive remover, so that we can really get a good surface. So yeah, you can actually see the residue of tissue that we left up there to try and catch it all. Captain Tolly's helped us out as well, and then obviously we broke down shortly after that, so who knows if it's been leaking since. Okay, here we go. And then we get a call. And as this is the first time we've ever done it, it did take us a little while. And in the interest of everybody following along and watching our journey, because this is our very first video too, we're going to speed this bit up. This next bit was far from easy. It was very tedious, long, and potentially quite boring for you to watch. So I've sped it all up so that you can see just a glimpse of what it was that we did, and have no actual concept of how long it took. And maybe next time we'll do a click of the fingers and have the before and after done instantly. I mean, that would be the dream. But in reality, this probably took about 10-15 minutes for us to get the window out. The next bit, cleaning up around the edges, which was Tim's job, was a lot longer. Feel free to leave us hints and tips, because I'm sure we're going to be doing another back door.
Not bodge, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tam bodge. This is what, that's where it's leaking.
This, I believe, is meant to go down in a long strip, not like that.
Well, what they've done side to side, look, that's to bond this to.
Yeah, but you do it. You don't do it like that.
Well, no, this is shit. Really.
Look how thin that is.
Yeah.
And then this mastic itself.
Well, this is the Sikaflex seal, look, but it's just none of the surface has been prepared properly on your phone.
Okay. So although this is number 1, we will be doing this again in the future for number 2. Because look at that.
It's not that bad. It's only at the top that was really bad. The bit that
that's the top that was leaking.
The top was the bit that really needed to be done well, and it wasn't. It's the worst bit. Corner.
Professional conversion this was.
Anyway, on to cleaning, because we now need a spotless area for preparation so that we can get a really good bond on this one this time and make it watertight. We're going to use the Sikaflex 522, and I'll pop a link down below.
Wonderful world beneath the concrete. We can dance all night, break the concrete.
Isn't the right tool to use, but I haven't got anything else, and it's tough stuff, so I've got to use a chisel. And the trick is not.
And I did ask him if he had the right tools, because we could have ordered it, but never mind. I'll show you my progress. Okay, so just put silicone remover just around the edges. I'm on my last few minutes, and then I scrape it off. But I've washed this side and the other side just to make it easier later on. So yeah. These are just sort of stainings now. It is nice and flat otherwise. And then this one's coming on too. Tea break time. How's it going?
Yeah, not bad. Slow process getting all that off.
It's very slow, isn't it, trying to do that?
Yeah, it's a bit of a bodge in it, really. It was a bodge.
Yep. Okay, that's sort of clean. Done. Plan's going to be tested tonight. Wish us luck. Didn't want it to rain yet. Okay, day 2. Yeah, we didn't finish it all in one go. I think I didn't understand the brief, but anyway. So last night,
Work on getting the covers off the inside first, and then
last night, did you say?
Also here, look.
Oh no, it's a good job you put the cover over the bed. Might be excess in there then.
It could be, yeah.
Right, lift it out carefully because it's leaking in here.
Can you stop it quickly? I think most of the leak was coming from the it's just it wasn't connected together well enough.
That's where the leak is.
Okay.
So that was two bonded bits together, was it?
It's 2 pieces, yeah. And they don't appear to be connected together very well at all. Because I don't even think if I've even cut that, it just sort of started to come apart.
It's well stuck all the rest of the way round.
Yeah, but just not there.
Oh no, there's a bit in the middle gone as well.
Yeah.
That side as well.
Well, I think that's where it was
I
then.
think you're right looking at it. Yes, because there's absolutely nothing holding the two together, is there?
Nothing holding them together.
No. Apart from the screws that hold this down,
Yeah.
sort of sandwich it down.
Okay.
Like you said, Gina, use the silicone or the
Mastic. Yeah.
cleaner. That would be the seal that would stop the water coming in the van.
Yeah,
And then obviously afterwards they found it didn't, and they tried sealing around the outside. But in theory, if that had worked properly, I guess it wouldn't have needed anything around the outside.
No.
Shall I peel that off, or would you
please.
rather I left that?
No, peel it off if you want to, yeah.
But I think this this should have had a bead underneath.
Yeah.
Should have had a bead
Definitely, yeah.
under there,
Yeah,
then screwed in place, then a
Yeah.
bead across the
of
top,
course it should.
and then it would have been secure.
Which way that goes on to the...
How's it going?
Yeah, not bad.
Slow. Nice. Tea break, bebbers. All of these are cleaned now. So all dirt, all staining, and all adhesive and silicone. And we do think that they used one part of it had a quality adhesive on it, and the other was just pure sealant, probably household sealant, to be fair. Yeah, so that's all done.
And yes, you are seeing this correctly. I am vacuuming a drive. It is an hour drive, but it is important to clear up behind you. Also, I do love a power tool to do the heavy lifting for me. Now, back to the roof and let's look at the progress. Now, I have sped all of this up because, let's face it, who wants to see cleaning and preparing the area? But you do want to see the install. So let's do this in fast time. And to get to this point, we'd already done a couple of hours, plus there was 3 of us. Then I decided I was going to investigate the roof to see if we actually had any insulation up there. And guess what? No, we are complete newbies and never fitted a roof vent before. But you can see that the framework that is there should be all the way around. So we shouldn't be able to see that we don't have any insulation in the roof. And the only 2 pieces of roll-up we have in there is the headlining. We were really hoping to see insulation up there. It's not a surprise that we don't have insulation. It's just very disappointing. This is a professional conversion after all.
Okay, the one thing we have noticed is these mounts here, and there's 6 altogether. They've been screwed in too tight that they've actually broken. So 5 out of the 6
will need replacing, but that's not a job for right now. 2 things we need to get done is this roof and the back door, which we've done, and then we can start packing up and getting back on the road. So let's get this installed.
Foolish notions, foolish life, foolish notions, they cut me down to size. You came along and lifted me up. The going got tough, but the tough got some love. Foolish notions, foolish lies, foolish notions that made me wanna cry. Foolish notions, foolish lies, foolish notions. Well, I said goodbye. So high, feet on the ground, but I still get by. The rules were made for someone else to try, but not me, not me. They said slow down, son, take your time, but I was born running every stop sign. Sky is the limit, no chance to hold. Sky is the limit, I'm breaking the mold. Sky is the limit, I'm out of control tonight.
Just tested the roof for the water. Can't see any leaks at all. Hello.
Every scar reminds me why I came. I've been broke, I've been blessed.
Nice and dry. Well, that's week 1 done of having the van back. Hope you enjoyed it. We obviously only managed to do a couple of things on this one, but stay with us and see what else we get up to. We've got lots planned. We obviously need to do an introduction of ourselves as well, which is coming. But yeah, lots more to come. Hope you liked it. Leave comments down below. Good, bad, we'll take them all. We are amateurs, like I said, so this is all very new, all very out of our comfort zone, and a huge learning curve. So don't be too harsh with us. But yeah, so we'll be back, and like, subscribe, share, follow, all those things, and we'll keep you along with our journey. It's gonna be a wild one. But yes, thank you for coming along, and we hope to see you in the future. And finally, links are all down below for everything that we have used this week, and I'll keep doing that each week. We use something and like something, I'll pop it in the description and you can purchase it yourself, and it's usually from Amazon, I will be honest. And it is affiliate links, so if you do purchase anything, we do get a small commission. It's not huge, but it does help us and it doesn't cost you a thing, and usually I've found you something that saves you money, so it's a win-win. And yes, see you on the next one. Bye bye.